So this workout I'm going to do with you today is my lower body countdown workout, and it works by doing 3 moves, and for the first round we complete each move for a total of 30 seconds, then we do it for 20 seconds and then 10 seconds. It is important, always make sure you have done a quick little warm up first. All the exercises are performed standing up. They're going to tone your inner, your outer thighs, your booty, and also work through the abs. So for the first move, we're going to do this for a duration of 30 seconds, and you want to come into a split stance and then now come into a squat and extend your arms out in front. Now touch the ground and step 1 foot back, then touch the ground and alternate, take the opposite foot back. That's good. So you're just doing this for a total of 30 seconds for the first round. That's good. And reaching down. So the most important thing here is make sure the knees stay way behind the line of your toes. So you touch the ground, then step that foot back. That's good. All right, well done. And let's just keep that going. We've got last 5 seconds now. 4, and take it 3, go 2, and 1. So your next move this time now, standing on one leg, so you're in a squat, arms bent in front. Now you're just going to lift one leg up and out to the side. You're doing this for 30 seconds. Make sure your standing leg is slightly bent. If you find this hard for balance, you can just place one hand, if you use it by a wall or just have a chair to the side. Just keeping that going. So we're actually working both legs here. You're working your inner and outer thigh that you're lifting to the side. You're also working the leg because we're engaging all your stabilizing muscles. That's good. And just lift that up. Keep the tummy muscles tight. 3, let's go 2 and 1. All right, so now change that to the opposite leg. Make sure again it's slightly bent. 30 seconds. You lift that up and back. Okay, well done. So this today, we're just literally focusing all through the lower body. And as said, with this one, you can always do it so you're stood by a chair, so you can have one hand on the chair for balance. All right, that's good. Let's keep that going. And we're just going to do another 10 seconds. That's it. Just lift it up, extend that back. Well done. And again, just make sure that supporting leg, you've got a soft knee, you're not locking the leg out. Okay, so your next move, this time now, come into a split stance, into a lunge. That's your start position. Again, your arms bent. Now you're going to lunge low and then pivot forward from the hips and push the arms back. We're doing 30 seconds on that one leg. Extend that back. So this is also really good to tone through the back of the upper arms. Keeping that going. Well done. All right, so we're halfway through. Let's go for another 15 seconds on that leg. And this also, again, if you find that hard for balance, you could have one hand on a chair, but this is going to really help with balance as well. And let's go last 4. Let's take it 3, go 2 and 1 and done. Let's change now to the opposite leg. So again, you come into that wide stance and drop down into your lunge position, arms bent, and now let's lift that up and back down. So it's like you take it to a deep lunge, then you come up, pivot forward. So here you're working through your thighs. You're also then working the bottom. You're working through your core. You're working balance. We're also working flexibility as well as working through your arms. That's good. Let's just keep that going. We're going to go another 10 seconds. Lift it up and back. That's good. And remember, the more toned the lower body is, the more calories your body burns. All right, well done. So what we're going to do now, we're now going to repeat those 3 moves, and we're going to do it for a duration now, each of those moves just for 20 seconds. So let's come back to that first one. So you're in that squat position, arms in front, touch the ground, step that foot back. Touch the ground, step the foot back. That's good. And again, just make sure those knees don't come over the line of the toes. Squat that nice and low. So even though those muscles are feeling tired now, remember we're doing slightly less in duration, 2 and 1. All right, well done. So we're now going to come to that standing, balancing one leg, and then you're just going to get ready to lift that up, kick it up to the side. So you're lifting it up and then back down. Again, make sure that supporting leg's slightly bent for me. Lift it up and then lower it down. Let's go another 10 seconds. And if you need to, you can use a chair or place your hand by the wall just for balance. 3, let's go 2 and then 1. All right, let's now change that to the opposite leg and get ready to lift that up and back down. Okay, that's it. Let's just keep that going and feel that through that leg that you're lifting, but you're also going to really feel it in the standing leg, sort of on the outside. Lifting that up, and keep those tummy muscles tight because that's going to help with your balance and stability. All right, so we're going to come back to that deep lunge. So come into that position, and then you're going to get ready to lunge that nice and low and then lift up for 20 seconds. So take it to that deep lunge, then pivot forwards, and again, still keep the tummy tight. Imagine you're pushing the arms back as you do that. So then we're working through the triceps, pushing that back and back down. That's good. And let's go 2 and 1. All right, let's change and take that to the opposite leg back into that deep lunge. So we're then going to drop it down. So we drop down into that lunge, and now coming up and then back down. That's good. And this is really good because this also helps to stabilize through the ankle on that front leg. So we're just really going to help with balance. And we're going to get ready for the last 5 seconds. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2 and 1, and we're done. All right, so really simple now. All we're going to do exactly the same moves, but we're just going to do them for 10 seconds now. So let's come back to that first one. Take it to a squat. So you've got then take the arms in front, and let's now touch the ground and step that foot back. Touch your ground, step the foot back. That's good. And then well done. 2 and 1. All right, so from there now, we're just going to come back into that standing on one leg and just lift it up to the side. Kick that up and back down. And 5. Let's go 4 and then take it 3 and 1. Well done. All right, let's now take that to the opposite side. So it's a quick little routine today, but what we're doing here, because of the different directions I've got you working in, we have covered every single muscle through your lower body. And 1. All right, so we are now going to come into that last one. We're going to do that deep lunge. So remember, in this position, keep that upper body straight as you lunge down, then you pivot forwards. That's it, and let's go 3, and then take it 2, and then last 1. Well done. All right, let's now take that to the opposite leg. So come behind, and again, now get ready to take that to that deep lunge. Come down and then pivot forwards. So just 10 seconds. And back down. That's good. 2 and then 1. Amazing. Well done. So that is our countdown workout done. I'm just going to go through doing some stretches with you now. So the first one we're going to do, let's just take that foot behind and now just really lean into that stretch. So you've got the heel down on the leg behind. Just feel that through the calf muscle. And now let's just change. Take that to the opposite leg. So again, the heel stays down. Hands are on that bent leg, leaning into that stretch. And now the next one that we're going to do this time, we're going to now cross one leg over, and you're just going to hold this here. Now what this is doing, this is stretching a little bit more through the glute. If you need to, again, use a chair there for balance. And then let's take that now to the opposite leg. So as if you're crossing one leg over, then you bend slightly. Just because we work this muscle a lot when we were doing the standing, the second exercise, doing that lateral move. All right, so your next stretch, this time let's just do a hamstring stretch. Extend one leg in front, toes pointing up, hands are on that bent leg. Feel that through the back of the upper thigh. Let's take that to the opposite leg. And again, just feel that through the back of the thigh, the hamstring. And then let's now just take that to a quadricep stretch. Make sure your supporting leg's slightly bent for me. Feel this running down the front of the thigh. And then let's just take that now to the opposite leg. And just feeling that stretch again, running down through the thigh. And amazing, well done. So that is your workout complete. And remember, the great thing is with these exercises, what we've done, we've completely toned through your lower body. But the more toned your body is, the more calories your body does. So this is where, or body burns, sorry, this is where toning exercises are really an essential part of fat loss, but also this is really good to prevent things like osteoporosis. We're going to keep your bones strong as well with this. So if you like this video, it was just a really simple little one. I just want to kind of keep posting you up videos before our new challenge starts. which is in May, which you are going to absolutely love. But if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And then if you're not already, definitely subscribe to my channel. And then don't forget, if you want to follow any of my plans, I've got a whole host of ebooks, everything from lose your muffin top to toning your arms to learning to run, or if you simply just want your own personalized 4-week monthly fitness plan, which is just like a one-off plan, then you can find that all on my website, which I'll link down below.